my name is Lotta and today we're going to do a Battle of the Booktubers reading vlog, which is going to be so much fun. Today I'm going to read Booktuber K, her books, her recommendations. And for that we have One Dark Window by Rachel Gillick. And we have Legend Born by Tracy Deong. I have them both on my tablet because that was the cheapest way I could read these books. So yeah, they're both kind of big books. So it's going to take me, I think, more than one day to finish them both. I hope to finish the books in 2 days. I have literally no clue what these books are about. Literally no clue. I'm going in blind. Therefore, I also have no prediction on how I'm going to like the books, if I'm going to love them. I know Legendborn has been crazy popular, so I tend to really like popular books, so maybe that's going to be a 4 or 5 star. I don't know. One Dark Window, I have seen it on people's channels, but I don't think it's that big of a hype. So yeah, I have no clue if I'm going to love that, but I trust Booktuber K. I think she did her best with the recommendations. So we're gonna start and I'm gonna update you. Okay, so I'm now at 1/3 of One Dark Window, and so far I'm really liking it. It is fantasy, and I don't know yet if it's young adults, new adults, or adult. I'm leaning towards young adult slash new adult. But anyway, in the story you follow Espeth, something like that, which is a girl who got the... Why is it so difficult to explain this book? She got the fever, which means she got magic, and in this land people are murdered if they have that. But her family was able to keep it a secret. She has a stepmother and two evil stepsisters, which is really fun because that reminds me of a fairy tale I know. But in this world you have cards, and those cards also hold magic. It's really difficult to say anything else without spoiling it. The book really reminds me a bit of these Hollow Vows, which I really loved. It's got that kind of vibe. It's also got a castle and princes and kings and stuff like that. But it's also a fairy tale retelling, I think it must be. I mean, a stepmother and two evil stepsisters. Anyway, so far it's really good. It's really interesting. The pacing is really fast, which I really like. And the main character is interesting. There is also one other interesting thing about it. The main character in this book has something in common with a main character in another book that I read for Battle of the Booktubers. So yeah, that's really fun. I'm just gonna continue reading. It is turning really late actually. It's I think it's around 3 o'clock. So yeah, I have no clue if I'm going to be able to finish it today. I don't think so because I also have a lot of other things I need to do. But we're gonna see. I'm still enjoying myself with this book. So yeah, I'll update you. So I'm now at 2/3 of the book. I now need to stop reading because there are some other responsibilities that I really need to fulfill. It's very unfortunate, but anyway, maybe in the night I will read again. Anyway, I'm loving this book so much. It has so much... There are so many tropes that I love. It is also slightly dark, which I love. It's very unpredictable. It's just a really interesting world. Interesting magic system, and the main character. Oh my god, I'm enthralled. So yeah, I'm now gonna go because I need to do things, but I'll talk to you later. Or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so it's been 2 weeks since you saw the last clip, and I wanted to edit the video today, and turns out a lot of footage is gone. Like how I wrapped up the first book and how I read the entire second book. Of course, I still remember everything, so I'm just gonna talk to you and tell you what I thought about the books. One Dark Window. I ended up really loving that book. It was so magical, and I really liked the entire magical system of this world. As I mentioned before, really reminded me of These Hollow Vows, just the vibes. So my final rating for that book is going to be a 4.5 stars. Because I really enjoyed it and I definitely want to pick up the next book. I mean, I think there is a next book. At least I hope so, given the ending. But yeah, it was really entertaining. And then we got to Legendborn, which at the start of the book I thought I was not going to like this because the main character at the beginning was just so all over the place, and it just, I don't know, I just really disliked the main character in the very, very beginning of the book. And also the writing style, it is very easy, very straightforward. Maybe it has to do with the fact that it starts off just like a normal world. These are just normal people, so maybe it's not the writing style, but just the fact that it's in the normal world. But yeah, all that was just very straightforward. And just, it didn't feel like it was all just very surface level. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but at least I didn't vibe with it a lot in the beginning. Also, everything that happened in the book was for the plot. Everything that was going on either helped the main character or gave her information she needed, or it was just like, okay, now we're going to this step and we need to get to this step. And then it was just something I was like, I maybe wanted a little bit more mystery and yeah, just a little more fluff between the things. I hope you get what I mean. Those were the parts I did not really like about the book, but the book was very entertaining. There were a lot of times that I didn't want to stop reading and just finish it. I also stayed up very late to finish it. So that also tells you a lot about how I like the book. But in the end, I really liked it, and I already ordered the second one. I'm already reading that one. So yeah, I really like it, and I'm also going to give it 4.5 stars. So both of these books weren't 5-star vibes. Even though I really like them both. It just felt like with both books there was something missing for me to give it that 5-star. But still very good books. I really enjoyed it. And the last one got a 4.5 stars. Mainly because of the enjoyment I had with the book. Not all-time favorites, but still very good books. Now I think Katie is the one that recommended these books to me. And why? I just think she would have read these two books and loved them. So I can just see her recommending these books to people. So this was already the last vlog for the Battle of the Booktubers. Well, if I win, there's going to be more. But I don't think I'm going to win. But anyway, I still really enjoyed it. Danny, thank you so much for inviting me to come on this journey. It's so much fun. And if you do this again next year, please invite me back on, because this was so much fun. I also said to Danny that this just needs to be a TV show, and that there just needs to be a booktube channel on the regular TV that just shows everyone's videos and also battles like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye!